How to stop being clingy? Well, if you're clingy with women when you're in a relationship, it usually comes down to two main things. One, you don't have the right balance in life. And two, you secretly know that other women don't find you very attractive. As a man, it's important to have balance in life because what happens with women is that they will test you to see whether or not you are emotionally strong and whether or not you are clingy or not, by behaving in difficult ways, by pushing you away at times, by not showing you enough love and affection to see if you are emotionally vulnerable, if you're not the emotionally strong man that she really needs. Part of having a balanced life as a man and avoiding being clingy in a relationship is having purpose in life. Right? So having something that is more important to you than her. Right? If the most important thing in your life is your woman and that's it, and you're hiding from your true potential as a man behind her and behind the relationship, then you're more likely to become clingy. You're more likely to become insecure and needy when she starts to push you away and test you. When it comes to having purpose, it's not about you having to become some elite superstar athlete or a famous movie actor or something like that, or create a massive business and change the world and things like that. It's just about you being clear on what you want from life and you having big goals, you having big ambitions about what you want to achieve and what you want to do and what you want to become, what you want to change, something that you want to do, something that you've always been dreaming about, what you feel is your purpose in life. And that's going to be different for every guy. But you need to have one and you need to be going after that with passion and determination, right? It's not about not respecting your woman, not giving her time, not giving her affection, not giving her love. It's not about that. A man of purpose who has a balanced life will love his woman, respect his woman, give her attention and love and care and all that sort of stuff. But when it comes down to it, what's most important to him and what he will choose over anything else is his purpose in life. If she gets out of line, if she's in his way, if she's trying to ruin his life and push him away from his purpose, then he'll push her away. And she'll have to come crawling back and apologizing and get back into line, because he is a strong masculine force going after his purpose in life. Okay, with the second one about you secretly knowing that, hey, you really can't attract many other women, right? If you get into a relationship by luck, where you sort of fumble your way into the relationship, maybe you haven't been that good with women in the past and you met this particular woman and she pretty much gave you a chance, or you got lucky with her, or maybe you were drunk at a party, or maybe you grew on her over time and then she finally gave you a chance, or it was just a lucky meeting, a lucky start to the relationship. Then if you go through that and secretly inside you know that pretty much most other women aren't interested in you, and if she dumped you, then you would find it really difficult to get another woman, then if that's the case, you're naturally going to feel, or you're naturally going to be more likely to feel clingy, needy, and insecure. Right? So if you're already in a relationship and you want to fix it, then okay, focus on having a more balanced lifestyle and getting clear on your purpose and going after that, and stop placing her as the number one thing and number one goal in your life. She's important, you love her and all that sort of stuff, but she's not the number one goal. And then if you're not in a relationship yet and you're still out there single and meeting women, dating women, and you want to avoid becoming clingy in the future, then make sure now that you learn how to attract women, right? You learn how to go from a conversation to a kiss to a phone number to sex, or conversation to kiss to sex. Learn how to do that so that when you're out there meeting women, you know that, hey, pretty much most women that you meet, not all women, right? Anyone that tells you can pick up any woman in the world is lying to you. Basically, most of the women that you meet, you're going to be able to go from a conversation to kiss to sex. And once you have that evidence, right, some guys just need a couple of weeks of evidence, some guys need a couple of months of evidence, some guys need a couple of years of evidence, whatever the case is for you, to really let you know, not think or kind of maybe I could get other women, but know that you could get other women whenever you wanted, right? When you get to that point, then you're going to be less likely to become needy, clingy, insecure in a relationship, right? Personally speaking, I've enjoyed success with women for many years now after being dumped out of a relationship for being clingy, needy, and insecure, right? So I know about that all too well. But in my relationship now, that I don't intend on breaking up, clinginess, neediness, insecurity, jealousy, that sort of stuff doesn't come up for me. My girlfriend experiences it at times, but she's also a very confident woman who believes in herself. She knows that she's sexy, so she knows that if her and I did break up, it'd be very easy for her to find another guy, but she knows that she won't be able to find another guy like me. And she's even said that, right? And that's part of what makes women stick with you, is when they know that they can't find another guy who is like you, because you've got purpose in life, you're going after it, you're confident, you're emotionally strong and secure. You know, you don't become needy or insecure and things like that, no matter how many tests and challenges she puts you through. You just don't become needy and insecure. And women want that. They want the strength of men. Women are attracted to the strength of men, and they're turned off by the weakness of men, right? So what you need to do as a man is you need to continually become stronger and stronger and stronger and stronger throughout life, mentally and emotionally, right? You need to do that. And if you don't, then you are opening yourself up to potential problems in relationships, potential problems in life. If you get into a relationship and you're 3 years into it, and the woman starts really testing you to see how strong you are, and she's starting to get a little bit bored of the relationship, she tests you, she starts pushing you away, and then you become needy and clingy and insecure, then that's actually going to make her lose more respect and attraction for you and push her away very, very quickly, right? But if she starts doing that sort of stuff and she's testing to see how she feels, and it just keeps coming back that you're strong, you're confident, you never become emotionally vulnerable and weak, then she's got no other option but just to stick with you, because that is what women are attracted to. They're attracted to that strong man, that force that they can rely on, that pillar of strength in the world, that the rock, as they refer to it. And if you can be that, then women don't want to leave you. Personally speaking, since starting The Modern Man, I haven't had one woman want to break up with me. Only until I met my girlfriend now did I accept a committed relationship. I was having many women for many years, and I stopped for a while at times, had a year relationship here and there, but I broke them up because I wasn't ready to settle down. But women didn't want to break up, and women kept coming back and back for years, because it's very difficult for women to find a strong man. You often hear women saying, "Where are all the real men?" and complaining about their men and complaining about the lack of real men in the world, right? When you become that guy, and you are that guy, and you become stronger and stronger, you become like a 9 out of 10, 10 out of 10 to women. And it's just, they're going to be stupid to pass up the opportunity to be with you in the first place if they meet you, and to break up with you if they're in a relationship with you. It's going to be the most idiotic thing they've ever done in their life. And they know that. And they just don't want to leave you for it. But if you're the sort of guy that becomes clingy and insecure and needy in a relationship, then you're like a 4 out of 10, a 5 out of 10. It's not attractive, because women are attracted to the strength in men and turned off by the weakness, right? So when you're displaying all that sort of weakness, it's just a recipe for disaster. All right, so I hope this video has helped you out and you put those action steps into place. If you liked the video, I would really appreciate it if you could click like on the video, and I'll see you in the next video.